Are you ready?
No. I married Kate Mueller, who is now Kate Miller.
Scott Miller.
So it was in a One Generation concert, and we were on stage, and we were at this really small church, and I noticed my dad was by himself in the back, and I noticed that after intermission, she had ended up moving back to sit with my dad, and it was at that exact moment that God spoke to me and said, "She's the one." And I leaned over to one of our members, it was my brother or one of the other guys, and said, "I'm going to marry Kate."
I don't even know. It's been so long ago. Probably the moment I absolutely knew was like when he asked me to marry him and I didn't even let him finish his sentence. And I was just like, yes, 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 yes. So I would say like at that point, that was a real moment of acknowledgement for me because we weren't even dating technically when he asked me to marry him.
I think her passion is probably one of my favorite traits, and I think the way she loves the family, the way she takes care of us and takes care of me.
And I've never met anyone that he says he can fix something. I usually doubt him, and then he'll go on YouTube and figure out how to do it, and I'm just like, wow, you just did that, and you just saved us thousands of dollars. So he will dig in, he will do the work, he will figure it out.
We're looking forward to having the opportunity to probably travel, maybe more so than we ever have in the past, because of some kids that we might have had. No, that's just kidding. We've with moving here to Tennessee and such, there's been just a lot to acclimate to and get used to, and with the kids and with you guys now being out of school or going to school, with Brody going to college, and then us being empty nesters, I guess. I think, yeah, like being able to go on dates and just spending more time and trying to figure out what it is that we can do together as a couple.
I would love to be able to travel more together and not to a show choir competition or a basketball tournament or something like that, like just like travel for the fun of travel. I'm looking forward to us not being tied to a school calendar anymore so that we can go when we want to go. And those years were beautiful and wonderful, and now we're going to move on to something else.
Like when we're able to go as a family to like Disney and stuff are the memories that stick out more than anything else, just because of the four of us being there, and then Kate and I having the opportunity to celebrate with you guys and the kids, and that's a favorite memory for sure.
We were first dating, it was like maybe the first or second time we'd ever gone out. We got invited to this Halloween party, and I remember we were on this hayride, and we get off the hayride, and Scott's friend Jeff, your dad's friend Jeff, jumps off and takes off running. This is how I remember it. Maybe it didn't go down like this, but he takes off running and he hits this fence, and it was like a it was like a barbed wire fence. And I just remember your dad laughing so hard at his friend getting hurt. And I remember just thinking it was the funniest thing. That's like one of my earliest memories of dating him. And then this is, even though this wasn't a good memory, it's one of my favorites because he got in, like right in front of our house, in front of the intersection in front of our house, he was rear-ended and his glasses flew off. And this is before cell phones, so he couldn't call anybody, he couldn't call his mom. And we were right around the corner. He ran to our house, and I answered the door, and he's like, "I just got hit." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, I just got hit. Like, just hit my car. And he was so freaked out. And I just remember thinking, wow, I'm seeing him in like a crisis moment, and he's calm. And I just remember thinking, it's kind of cool.
I think love definitely matures and becomes where you realize that love is more of a choice than anything else, and it's something that you choose to do every day, and that you have to choose to do every day. Even though sometimes it may not be easy, other times it's really easy, and I think it's definitely a journey that you go on, and that you continue to evolve, and as you continue to get to know the person, even though after 25 years there's still, I know a lot more to learn about who Kate is.
When I went into marriage, I thought it was going to be super easy because I love this person and he loves me, and it's not always that. It's commitment and obedience, and now we're going to learn a whole lot more because we're going to be empty nesters, and we're going to learn how to just
Well, happy anniversary. It's hard to believe that it's been 25 years, even though we've known each other and dated and such. So it's been longer than that. But these 25 years, the last 25 years, um, I'd do it all over again if I was given the chance. You're the one I would choose to be with. And I'm excited to spend another 25 plus years with you.
You're the best, babe. I love you. 25 years. We talk about this a lot. Like, do you know it's, I mean, 25 years, yes. And then add the 7 on top of it that we dated for the most part. And we've grown up together, literally. And here we are. It's so weird to think of that, because in my brain, I'm not old enough to have a 25th wedding anniversary. I mean, I'm also not old enough to have a 22 and an 18-year-old, but it's just like, I don't think of us as being that old, and here we are, and we're not old. It's pretty impressive considering that neither of our parents multiple times could not hit this. So I mean, for their first marriage, let's put it that way. I'm pretty proud of us. We've been through some stuff, and I'm sure there will be more to come, but nobody I'd rather do it with. Love you.